Seems like it's a little dark in here.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that thing. But I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen it come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
It's Pete, another general. To Nola the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. What's up, y'all? I hope everybody having a very Two Nola afternoon. You heard me? I got my home in this thing. You heard me? What's up, homie?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Man, you already know I'm having a very Two Nola day. You understand me? I hope you're doing the same. You want to get right into it, or you want to shout your people out first?
We could get right into it, and I'll shout everybody out later. They already know what it is.
It's all gravy, baby. Let them know your name. You heard me?
All right, I go by Spilla. That's what I make music and everything. You can find me on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Deezer, Napster, whatever you got, I'm on there. You know what
Everything.
I mean? You see right now, it's Spilla No Games behind me. That's the brand. So keeping it light and funky from New York.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what made you start getting into the music, Spilla? You had musical influences, you heard me? Was your people into the music? How you started fucking with the music, you heard me?
I mean, in my house, just like growing up, music was always a big part of everything. You know what I mean? So, like, mom and dad, like, they would play, like, jazz, you know what I mean? All types of Temptations, Ray Charles, you know what I mean? Houston.
Oh, you know I know
Houston. All type, yeah, Jackson 5, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that
so it's like,
music.
Huh?
They put the music on when they cleaning up and shit for parties.
Yeah, bro. You know, like cleaning up, going through something. There would be like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that was always a part of the house. You know what I'm saying? So like just growing up, and then even like being outside, like playing basketball, shit like that. It was always music involved. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's always been a part of me, like just music. Period. For me to actually start making music, I actually started writing poetry, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I started writing poetry just to get shit off my mind.
But look, check it out. I'm not gonna say every rapper, but I'm gonna say 90 to 92% of the rappers that been on here, all of them started out with poetry. You heard me?
Yeah, yeah. You gotta find a way to like release your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because everything doesn't need like a physical like exertion to get it off. Sometimes it's just what you're thinking about, what you're dreaming about, what's going on. You know what I mean? So like it's good to write that out, or if you ain't got nobody to talk to, you could talk to that pen and pad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make it talk to somebody. You heard me?
Yeah.
All right. So you remember your first song you wrote?
The first song I wrote. Yeah, because like when I started, all right, so check it. Like I didn't really write stuff like as far as raps go. Like so that's like where it kind of like weird. Like everybody around me was freestyle, you know what I mean, like people and stuff. So like my first writing a song was probably right around like high school type shit, like maybe even like right after high school, because I was freestyling. I would just not really take it. I wasn't taking it serious like I do now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you just on a beat, we can kick some dumb freestyle. You know what I mean? You think that shit's hot. You try to hear it back or something, be like, nah, that ain't really it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there'd be a lot of that. There was definitely a lot of that. And then but writing my first rhyme was kind of like a mixtape I did, but it wasn't like you could call it a mixtape. Like, but my homie, he was like, yo, bro, you should actually like try to write it. And I was like, all right, because like I could freestyle, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he was like, yo, try to write it, put it together. So I did that shit, and we did like 8 songs or some shit, like real quick, and it was like, all right. But then I got used to like writing and structure. Like that's the difference between like freestyling and then like creating a song. You gotta with a song, you gotta actually like construct that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put a hook together. You gotta come with the verse. You gotta know when to come back with the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to listen to the beat and actually understand the beat. You know?
Facts. So what is it about the music? And at what point did you decide that you was gonna fuck with this music shit for the rest of your life? You know what I mean?
All right, so the changing point for me, I think, was I was doing a lot of music, but I wasn't doing anything with it. And like some of the people that
so it was like a hobby
with, it would, you know, stuff would happen. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like life happens, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The whoop.
Yeah. So about 2 years ago, I'm gonna say, bro, like what is it? Yeah, about 2 years ago now. Yeah. I wanted to put my music out. I ain't really even put my music out, bro. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start putting it out. I want to see what happens when I actually put my music out, have people listen to it. You know what I mean? I was already doing stuff for other people, making covers, doing websites, doing all that dumb shit for other people, but I never did it for myself. I was recording people, fucking, you know what I mean? Like but I never did it for myself.
Damn, so, like, all right. So you know all around like the ins and outs and all that though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know everything, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Actually, no.
You know what I'm saying? But you record. Do you mix and master?
Nah. I never got to like actually mix and master nothing. I tried it once, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. It wasn't what I wanted at all. At all.
Right.
At all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's elements to it, bro. There's a lot of different levels to music, bro. So it's like that's why it's like you always got to give respect where it's due. You know what I mean? You got to give respect to your producers. You know what I mean? Your engineers, the people who are actually doing that stuff for you and giving you the sound that you want. You know what I mean? Because that shit ain't easy to get and it ain't easy to find. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to appreciate them motherfuckers, dog.
So you do graphic design too?
Yeah, that I do. Yeah.
Oh man, you better promote yourself on here. Don't come on here being humble.
Yeah, nah. I said we gonna get into it. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Spilla No Games on Facebook. You know what I mean. Like I work with everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying. I have my set prices, but everything's negotiable. That's how I go about it, bro. Because everybody ain't got it all the time, bro. And that's real shit.
A real hustler. All right, so look, Spilla. Define your style of music for us. You heard me? You're a gangster rapper, you're a conscious rapper, you understand me? You're a country rapper. How, you know what I'm talking about? What's your style of music?
If I was gonna put me in a category, I'd put me in a category of just like more like a musician, bro. Cause like I sing, I rap, you know what I mean? Like I write everything myself. So it's not like, and to be honest with you, there's not too many people that really sound like me. Right. And I know a lot of people say that, but it's like you can always find a niche for somebody, be like, all right, you don't think you sound like them, but when you hear somebody, it's like, all right. I'd say the closest like where I'm at would be like Kevin Gates.
No, not a rapper. I mean, like define your style of music. Like, is it gangster rap? Is it
it's real life? Like I make music about like stuff that I do, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like I could rap, bro, but you don't gotta when you can still go hard and it ain't gotta be about killing people. I don't talk about killing nobody. So like I make positive music, you know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, R&B, rap, you know what I mean? Like type of vibes, party type of joints, you know what I'm saying? Like fun music, good vibe music. But like I said, I like to rap too. So it's like when I rap, it's like you're gonna hear like experiences I had, however you look at it. I wouldn't classify it as gangster rap. I classify it as like
life
real
rap.
rap.
It's just
You know what I'm
real rap.
saying? Yeah.
I
So it's like that's why it's like I don't have a problem talking with nobody or whatever because you're gonna get me every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you said you're from the Big Apple, right?
No, I'm upstate New York, bro. I'm upstate New York. So we like Albany and Troy. We in Albany and right now I'm Albany. So but Albany and Troy, bro. Like I grew up in the 518. So this is my home upstate New York. But I definitely got love for the city. I got niggas down there, you know what I mean? We always working and doing a lot of different things. So I do shows down in New York City, come up here, Jersey, you know what I mean? The tri-state area I really be at a lot. So
it's all gravy. It's all gravy. So give us some background on your upbringing, you heard me, your childhood. You understand me? Was y'all thugging? You understand me? Was it quiet? Was it cool? Was it normal? How it was rocking? Where you from? You heard me?
I mean, I moved a bunch of times when I was I moved a couple of times when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I always grew up in this area, like Albany, Troy, across the rivers, Rensselaer, East Greenbush. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it how it is up here is kind of like a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's just one type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like or anything like that. So it's like there's a lot of different people up here. So it's
gumbo
like,
pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big ass
what's a
pot.
wait, hold up. What's a melting pot? What's that?
Like, you know, you start throwing stuff into it. Like, all right, you could throw some cheese, some garlic.
Like gumbo.
Gumbo. That's why when you said gumbo, same shit.
It's
same
all
shit.
gravy. It's all gravy. Different thugging.
Yeah.
It's all gravy.
So it's like I don't know, for me, like I was outside like a lot, you know what I mean? Just hanging out with like, you know, kids in the hood, neighborhood and shit like that. Like, I don't know, like playing, like it's different now, bro. Like, you know, like when I was younger, bro, like you could go outside, you know what I mean? Your parents may not even be home, like, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you go outside, you play for a little bit till they get home type shit. Like, I don't know, like
you
shit
can't
like
do that no more. I know one thing. My turn better not go outside when I'm not here. You heard me?
Yeah. But, I mean, not so much like yeah, I guess I did say that. Yeah. But I feel you. I'm the same way. I got kids myself, so it's like you learn to do better, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you learn certain shit not to do and what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got your ass whooped back in the G, so you better learn. You better learn one way or the other. But okay.
Big facts.
All day. So look, all up and down your timeline and a couple of other people's timeline, I see for me, is that a single? Is that a album? Is that a mixtape? What that's about?
That's a single I dropped New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve, you know, everybody goes out. We was kicking it at a spot. One of my DJs that I've been well, you know, we've been talking out, you know, over the book and stuff like that. He always shows events. DJ Grouch. Shout out DJ Grouch. Big shout out to DJ Grouch because my shit dropped at midnight and at 12:15 he played that shit in the club. And they was moving and grooving to it. So I was like, all right, that's lit. I just dropped the shit. So I just wanted to be able to see that was dope. So I was happy about that.
So that's just a single, or is that a single off a new project? How you rocking with that?
That's just a single, bro. That's just a single. I'm putting together a project now that I do want to drop. Where I'm thinking about in the summertime, and we're working on a couple things. I got a lot of different things in the mix too. We just started a challenge for my boy Jimmy Black and I Am Tef BU Swerve Challenge.
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But But back to for me, no funny shit. I think it's a solid track. If you ever get a chance, go listen to it. It's on all platforms, even YouTube. If that's something you really like to just go check something out on YouTube before you go add it to your favorite playlist. Because once you hear it, you're gonna want to. But definitely check it out.
Yeah. So moments ago you mentioned you sing too. You heard me? Like you sing, or you like harmonize?
I think I could sing pretty well, and I do harmonize a lot. Like I always catch a melody. So it's like there's a lot of melodic tones to it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I enjoy singing. I always like singing. When I was little, bro, I wanted to be Michael. You know what I mean? So
you understand? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I wanted to be Tammy Campbell.
Fire. That's fire.
But look, you got the single somewhere near that you could play it. You heard me, and let us see how you coming in, Stammy.
Yeah, I got you right now.
All right, it's all gravy.
Get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the speaker.
It's all gravy.
Power on.
While he getting the song ready, this is his new single. You understand me? For me, you heard me. I hope everybody having a very Nola day. You understand me? But we about to
see 1 second just to connect it up here. I wasn't.
I should
have bet. I said I was. That's why I was gonna do it on my phone. So I have my laptop, but I was like, let me do it on the laptop so I can see.
It's all great. So we got time.
Yeah.
So
like I said, this dropped New Year's Eve, right on New Year's Day at midnight. So
take us through your head when you was writing. You understand me? What type of time you was on? What type of vibe you was on? You remember? You just sat down and put the pen to the paper.
To be honest with you, it's kind of funny. When I was writing the song, I was a little mad about. I forgot what I was mad about. Probably some dumb shit. Yeah, but I was a little tight, and that's usually like when I get a lot of my best work, no matter what it is. Like it could be like something for the ladies, and I'll be like, it's just the focus when I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like when you in it, be like, all right, you just have tunnel vision on this. So it's like I kind of just locked in once I heard the beat, and I always start with like a hook. So I heard the beat, and I'm like, go on, get a bag for me. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
All right, go on, get a bag for me.
Yeah.
You know that she bad, homie.
Yeah.
We gonna run them back 40. I was like, okay, hold on a second. I think we got something.
It's coming together nice. You hear me?
Yeah.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Now we connected.
It's all great. And because I will share this on certain, so I will share this to IG and Facebook. You do own the rights to all your you understand me? You own the rights to the song that we about to play, right?
Yeah. I own all rights to the song.
Right. So y'all ain't gotta ban me. Y'all ain't gotta kick me
yeah,
off.
you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that.
That man own all the rights to the song
that's
about to get played.
100%. It's all there. All the paperwork there.
Yes, sir.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do me that. So what's the name of the single one more time?
This track is called For Me.
Okay.
It's called For Me.
She love me with the cash on me.
You can hear it?
Living life fast, lonely. They shooting on the past, Kobe. Running with the
that bitch come on, Jiggy like, you heard me?
Running with the bag on me. Get them up.
Hold on. You say you can hear it, right?
Yeah, that bitch come on, Jiggy. You understand?
All right. I just want to make sure we bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back. All right.
We gon' run it back 40. She love me with the cash on me. Living life fast, lonely. They shooting on the past, Kobe. Running with the bag on me. Running with the bag on me. Get the money fast and I leave. I'm in another class, another league. Think about the words before you speak. They say my style absurd, it's too unique. Running like a marathon, really get a sense of weight. Bring a little parmesan, baby, can I get it? Get it with a
You sure you not from down here, dog? You sure you not from down here?
I can name a list, but nigga, I ain't got no name. All I know is we getting paid. Haters, they gon' ride this wave. Saying I'm the money train. No we be the money good. It ain't no we can talk about. They needed me as dinner drop. Bring them out and bring them out. They looking for me around the town. Go and get a bag from me. You know that she bad, homie. Oh, we gon' run it back 40. She let me with the cash on me. I'm living like
You know what I'm saying? Bring it back, boy.
she with the pies on me. Running with the bag on me. Running with the bag on me. I get the money fast, looking like a money tree. They swear I'm doing magic, make it appear in front of me. It's rap with a couple bands like a bumblebee. I always look ahead so you can never find me. It's a part of God's plan, baby, design you for me. I read them spooky days, similar to a eulogy. They say the numbers speak volumes, cut it with the voodoo. This shit here ain't new to me. What's the game gonna do to me? Gotta know where you at, where you going, and where you from. When we get it out the mud, I need $1 every come. Feel like money got me drunk. Check my app, check my phone. Now we on a scorching sweet, switching up the currency. Go and get a bag from me. You know that she bad, homie. Oh, we gon' run it back 40. She let me with the cash on me. I'm living like fast, lonely. They shooting off the pies, Kobe. I'm running with the bag on me. I'm running with the bag on me.
Yeah, okay. Say, dog, you sure you're not from down here? You sure you're not from down here? And your producer too? You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to go up there, play that role. Y'all sure y'all not from down here?
No, I feel you, brother. Like I said, bro, I love music, bro, and like for me, like I said, it's all on all platforms. I think it's a dope track. Like I really think y'all heard it. Like this shit really bump. Like put that on your speaker, turn that thing up, and that's that right there. That's shit loud, boy.
For me, yeah, I fuck with that. Hey, send that to my phone, dog. You heard me?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that
in the car. Yeah, I got to play.
I'm gonna do that right when we done.
Yeah, I got to play that in the car, dog.
Yeah.
So, are you? All right. Now let's get to the challenge. You understand me? Is that your challenge? That's your little partner challenge? Where did it come from? And what exactly is it?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the song is by Jimmy Black.
Shout out Jimmy.
I Am Tef and BU Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
The Swerve challenge was something that I wanted to put in place for him because I really see that the song got bounced.
Mm-hmm.
Like that thing, come on, boy, that thing is knocking. That thing is knocking. I'm like, all right. So like I was sitting there, we drew it out, and what he wanted to do was offer a trip. You 2-day weekend, 5-star hotel, trip to Florida. You know what I'm saying? And that's for anybody, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you tag some kind of nice entertainment. It's a dance. It's a dance. They want you to do the swerve. You know what I mean? They want you to, you know what I mean, swerve on them. And however you finesse it, I know. And that's the challenge. You know what I mean? See who can finesse the swerve the best. So it's like we gonna vote on it. We're gonna vote on it, and whoever wins, they gonna get that trip.
How long do we have to participate? Because I'm gonna participate. I want the trip. You understand me? Yeah. I'm gonna go check it. So the song is called Swerve. Where can we check it out to see the dance and try and, you know, I'm talking about win the contest?
There's a link, because if I want to say this correctly, because the song technically, I believe, has not been released yet all the way, or because I just need I don't want to say it wrong. You know what I mean? But
man, I'm trying to swerve, dog. Call your homie up. Ask her what it is. Ask her what it is, so I can get this fucking trip. You heard me? And bring my.
There's a link to the song. There is a link to the song, and it is in all the posts. It is.
So how it go? You said.
Yeah, because it's like, do I got the song on me?
I'll do it right now.
Yeah,
because it's like right now.
Because it's like swerve. Yeah, swerve. You know what I'm saying? It's like swerve. I'm not a dancer, really, bro.
My son is, don't trip. I can get him in here. He do that, and we gone.
Yeah. So it's like, but like I said, the details and everything, I have I made the video for it and everything. So it's like I made the video for the challenge and everything so that we could get it started, get it kicked off. It kicked off. It kicked off Sunday. We already have a few submissions already. Right when they seen it, I think it's that trip to Florida. Everybody want to go to Florida real quick, take a trip. Everybody want to take a trip, get away. So it's like, and that's all we asking. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I'm doing it right.
It's something like that. You got to see the video. I'm gonna send you the video and everything, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can swerve. They be swerving, bro. They be swerving. Swerve on him. You know what I mean?
Hey, call your
swerve on him.
He died. He won't participate. Check him out. He's
swerving this hashtag swerve challenge. Hashtag swerve challenge.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit my man, Some Kind of Nice Entertainment, at Some Kind of Nice Entertainment. Hit him. You know what I mean? That's SUMKIND Entertainment ENT. You know what I mean? Entertainment, y'all. We here.
Yeah.
You know?
So all right, look, how long do we have to submit our our videos and all that? Or can we we gotta submit a video and
you just post it on your social media.
Yeah, you know we can go live. Like, can we go live? And you know what I'm saying?
I think you gotta post it. You just gotta post it in, you know what I'm saying, in a real TikTok.
Right, well, look, when you talk to your people, tell him he could come on the show and you know what I'm saying, whoop the whoop.
I'll definitely do that. All
right, my bad though. Did your interview? We all on your partner.
Now it's all family. That's how it goes, bro. Right, one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. That's how it works.
It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, hit your people. Tell him he could you know what I'm saying, if he got the time or if he choose to, you know what I'm saying, come fuck with me, you heard me?
Yeah, definitely. All
right, so look, who you listen to, or is everything like in-house? You just listen to you and your little partners?
Nah. My biggest inspiration always will be DMX. So right off rip, big facts. Like that's hands down my favorite artist. Always will be. You know, he ain't got to be the GOAT, but he's my GOAT. So you know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I art, because he did everything. If you think about it, as an artist, he was singing, he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was talking some gangster shit. He was talking to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like
him as an entertainer, because he did like you see. He was an artist. He was an actor. He was an activist. He was like a little baby pot, bald head, all that. Yeah,
he was just, I don't know. He was just, but he was always like, you ever heard a story about DMX? It was always like some real shit. He wasn't like, oh, a different nigga every time. You know what I'm saying?
It was. He always gave you him.
Yeah.
It wasn't no. I'm saying fabrication or nothing like that. You heard me? So okay, are you open to features?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely.
Hit him with the, you know what I'm saying, the IG, all that. Let him know. You heard me? You open
yeah. Hit me on IG, Spilla518. If you want to hit me on Facebook, Spilla No Games, just like you see on the screen right now. Twitter, Spilla518. Snapchat and stuff like that. I think it's Spilla Real, the real one or something like that, because Snapchat was funny. I couldn't do the Spilla518 for some ungodly reason. I don't know who the other Spilla 518 is, but I need that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You need that back plus interest, nigga. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But TikTok, Spilla 518, you can find me right there. You know what I mean? So hit me at my Gmail as well if you want to just send something. I know how it goes. SpillaSkrilla@gmail.com. That's SpillaSkrilla@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to work. Even if y'all need something like a cover flyer, logos, business cards, whatever you need, I do that shit too, bro. And I got a portfolio of people and references that'll tell you the same thing. So, you know what I mean?
I got that portfolio and reference shit, Spilla. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, no, because I work with businesses too, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? There's like, for example, Be Developed. Big shout out to Be Developed. You know what I mean? That help you get your credit score up. You know what I'm saying? Help you get business funding, stuff like that. So it's like, you know,
your people, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're different promotions. Like Miss Promote ENT, she's promoter. She has a lot of good content. You know what I mean? She works with a lot of various artists. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of work for different celebrities. You know what I'm saying? We just did
Chris Savage is another good promoter too.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna definitely check them out.
Each one reach one. You heard me? And we gonna check your people out as well. You heard me? So if you had a choice, right? 3 mainstream artists that you could feature with, who would it be and why? And you could choose, like DMX, he gone, but you could still choose him. You heard me?
To be honest with you, I don't even know if I would. That would be dope to do a track with DMX, but it's just like we would have to find like common ground on something. You know what I mean? Like for it to work. Like I wouldn't want him to do a track with me if he didn't fuck with me, type shit. Like real shit. Like
all right. I would fuck with
and my like no funny shit. I don't even know if he would really fuck with my style of music. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't really fuck with Drake or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So it's like, I'm being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Yeah, but toward the end, he fucked with everybody.
He did, but it's just like, you know, he pick and choose. Like, you know what I mean? As he should, big dog. You know what I mean? So it's like,
but at the same time, you and Drake personality, like you come off as like a gangster. Like Drake come off as like a singer. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have fucked with you, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I don't think.
No. I'm not saying he wouldn't. I just, you know what I mean. It's like I would rather him pick that. Like, you know what I mean, instead of like, you know what I'm saying. It would mean more to me that way. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, yo, I'll fuck with you. Like, let's go. All right, bet. Like, you know what I mean. It's on. I got you. Whatever you want, bro. I got. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like
that's how I feel about BG. Like, I wouldn't want to reach out for him to do it. I would want him to like say nothing. You won't get no boot. You heard me? And that'll be like, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be different. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
But not saying like but like when DMX was doing like something like a mixtape or something, it's not like I definitely tried to get on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like but I would prefer like that would be a situation where he would have chose, like he heard it and chose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that would have been dope. Like,
fucking right.
But for the three, real quick, mainstream artists that I really would I would definitely want to do a track with. Definitely Ty Dolla $ign. I think that would be fire. I think that would be fire.
Wait, why?
I always fucked with Ty Dolla's music ever since he came out, bro. Like just the way he talk about certain shit, I'll be like, yeah, that's my guy. So it's like I definitely fuck with his music heavy. Okay. Second one, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drake, I think a track with Drake would be it would be phenomenal. You know what I mean? You got to put that on the
track with Drake.
that'd That'd be a solid track. And then the third one, Kevin Gates. Kevin.
All right. Y'all on one song together, that'll be hot too.
That'd be bananas. That'd be bananas.
Mm-hmm. That'd
be
hot.
Bananas.
You heard me? So you ever thought about stopping, you know what I'm saying? Like saying fuck the music? Not really fuck the music, but like I ain't got no time for it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I think everybody goes through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So to say I didn't would be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is always positivity. So it's like, yeah, I have those moments where it's like, damn, maybe this shit ain't working out the way it need to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know, maybe do I got to go harder? Like, am I going hard enough? Like, what do I got to do to make this work? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'll be boxing with myself all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm very critical on myself.
Right.
I'm very, I take notes. Like I'm a type of person, if I have a show, I need to record it so I can watch the film, run it back, see what I did wrong, see what I could do better. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's game film. Like this game time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what could I do? Listen to a song and be like, all right, was that it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this the time to even drop a song like that? And then even when you drop a song, you drop a project, is that going to go over everybody's heads? Is it going to get swept under the rug? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And then it's like, there's the other part of it. It's like, all right, I just love making music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is, even if nobody listens to it. My first goal was to get on, like, just to Spotify so I can play my shit on Spotify when I'm driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was small goals, and everything was just like working up to something better. Like, all right, cool, we did that. Now what? All right, let me try to do this. Bang. Let me try to do this. Can I do this? Y'all gonna let me do this? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then it just keeps building. So it's like my what I'm working on now is just getting on radio. I think that would be cool as hell. I want to turn on the radio and hear my shit. You know? So it's like, it's just goals.
Right. That's yeah. So does life ever come a distraction to the music, or does the music come as a distraction to the life, to your life?
It's, I don't know, it's all in one, to be honest with you. It's like, even my kids, like, they listen to music, you know what I mean? Certain songs they can listen to and they understand, you know what I mean? And I make positive music, like Miracle. Like, if you go and listen to Miracle, I'm basically talking to my son, you know what I'm saying? But it's like in an upbeat, you know what I mean? Meet me on the south side, be on the north side, I'll be on the east side, I'll be on the west side. You can have it all, young boy, you can have it all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to him. And it's like in that song, it's like, it's stuff like that, because he'll listen to it. He'll go to YouTube and be like, Daddy right there. You know what I'm saying?
You got the
like,
song on you? You got the song on you?
Yeah.
Play that bitch.
I got you.
And again, that man own all the rights to the music that he about to play.
Yeah, all the rights to the music, 100%. America is mine. So
y'all can't kick me, y'all can't mute me off, or none of that dumb shit.
None of that.
Yeah. And so that was your inspiration for the song, right? Your song.
Yeah, big facts, bro. Big facts. Like, that's where, when I make music, bro, I get inspiration from what I say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to talk about something I don't know about. You know what I mean? Like, I just,
you don't know how to make shit up.
What are we gonna talk about? Dungeons and Dragons and fairy tales, and you know what I mean? Like, even in that, it's like I'll take a piece, like I said, Peter Pan, but like I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like Peter Pan, like, not like, oh, I'm living in a fucking fantasy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't know.
You still have the same love for the music now as you did when you started it?
I think I have more, bro. I think I have more appreciation for it. I think it's, now looking back, like, all right, you know what all these people ahead of me had to do just to get to anywhere?
Thanks.
Like,
Right.
like you
Right.
start putting things in perspective, bro. Like real shit. Like, all right, I kind of got to be like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be out. You got to be out there. You got to be
Yeah.
out there like
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah,
Like, you got to talk to somebody every day about like your music or what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to give somebody your music. And a lot of people don't even physically give people their music. So that's one thing I do got CDs for y'all.
You heard
So
me?
you know what I mean? Like,
if they know what that those are, you heard me?
nah, people ask me, bro. That's what threw me off was like, oh, like I said, you don't know to do something if you don't know it. Like if you don't know. Like so when somebody asks me, hey, you got a t-shirt? And I ain't have a t-shirt, guess what the fuck I got? Got me some t-shirts.
Where they at? Promote them.
Here. I got you right now.
What's the line called?
It's no games.
As it should be. My bad. You hear me?
Trying to grab a couple real quick for you here.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy.
Gotta find my time is money one. I think you'll appreciate that.
And you got all sizes, right?
Yeah, whatever size you need.
And that is that the only thing? Shirts, you got hats,
shirts, hoodies. I'll show you a couple pieces. I got a couple pieces with me.
Yeah, man. Get all that. You understand me?
I had a couple pieces with me. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Yeah, because I smell pancakes in here. So do your thing. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, man. Had to place my order. You heard me?
I feel that.
It's all good.
So, we'll start with the black hoodie.
Oh yeah. No game. Yeah.
The front side, I got my promoters on it. Front side, black hoodie.
Oh man. That been nice, though.
They was loving the blue ones.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Nice. I fuck with that blue.
You know, the hoodie, good material, thick material.
Talk that good material shit.
The t-shirts. That's what we was doing the contest with. One of the contests.
Hey.
Back got the promoter whole business card on it for y'all.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to the promoter.
This was actually one of my first designs for the t-shirt. I had all my covers on it.
All right, yeah, that's
fine. It's like the original, like first that I had out.
Wait, that's all you covered.
It was basically my first year.
That's all you covered that like projects, like
yeah.
You got all that work?
Yeah.
You be working, huh?
Yeah, that was these are singles. These are singles. So this is my first year.
Right. Oh yeah, you had that. Yeah.
So
you think your first year was your best year?
Honestly, I only had 2 years that I've been really going at it, and I think last year was my best year. Uh,
Is this your best work that you putting out?
yeah, now,
Mhm.
yeah. For me, I think it's one of the probably the best track I definitely dropped yet.
Mm.
But even then, it's like it's just different flavors. Like there's a lot of different varieties of the music. So, like I said, bring back to Miracle here, because like I said, I have all copyrights to this song.
So don't bump me, don't mute me, you know.
Don't bump it, don't mute it. It's on all platforms. It's called Miracle.
Spilla. No games. Cause I got a heart I go. Y'all be making me recall. I be on the south side, I be on the north side, I be on the east side, I be on the west side. You can have it all, young boy. You can have it all. I be on the south side, I be on the north side, I be on the east side, I be on the west side. You can have it all, young boy. You can have it all. Let me speak without passing aggression. The way that life is, you gotta learn your lessons. I ain't telling you what to do, just make suggestions. Sometimes you gotta leave them in order to see progression. Now one right, there's a hard pill to swallow. It will leave you empty, hole inside hollow. But I'm gunning for a better day tomorrow. And gotta bring them to the past so they follow. I be making miracles. Cause I got a heart of gold. I be making miracles. Cause I got a heart of gold. I be on the south side, I be on the north side, I be on the east side, I be on the west side. You can have it all.
This the same producer from the other one?
I be on the south side, I be on the north side, I be on the east side, I be on the west side. You can have it all, young boy. You can have it all. They never understand, cause it's all part of you. I paint the picture so you can get a better view. Stop me if I'm lying, everything I say is true. I'm just applying pressure, something thought I never do. I watch them back away, but they say they love me. A lot I got you, dog, but you don't even trust me. Snakes in the grass, be your closest company. Just heard them with the sound loud like a symphony. I be making miracles. Cause I got a heart of gold. I be making miracles. Cause I got a heart of gold. I be on the south side, I be on the north side, I be on the east side, I be on the west side. You can have it all, young boy. You can have it all. I be on the south side, I be on.
That's his name, Miracle?
Yeah.
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 No, I'm saying that's your son name, Miracle?
Nah. My son's name is Ethan Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how many songs you got written all together?
I just,
You don't know?
yeah, I stopped counting. I definitely stopped counting. See, like I've been writing songs for like a while now, so it's like I have like notebooks full of the shits, like, you know what I mean, like, so. But now everything I write is just new, so it's like I have
You
got songs for days. You know what I mean, like.
you got a favorite song you wrote?
Yeah, I would probably say like it's crazy.
All right, look, give me a top 5 then. Give me a top 5.
No, I would say probably a little more.
A little more?
Yeah. I was gonna say I was thinking Preacher, but I think a little more like once I first heard that back, like I knew I was onto some shit.
All right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it kind of gave me like it gave me goosebumps because I knew what it meant for myself. So I knew like at that point, like I really had to. It's all in. Like you know what I mean. Like this is what I'm really doing this shit for.
Thanks. All right, so look, check this out. If I'm having problems with my girl, right? We arguing, we fussing, whoop, right? Take me to a song in your catalog that I can listen to, you know what I'm saying? That I can listen to while I'm going through
that. It depends on what you want to do when you when you go through it. That's tough because it's like when you're going through it, you might be mad like a little bit. So you might want to put on Time Is Money. You know what I'm saying? Where you might want to vibe out and feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you know, you a lovey-dovey more type of person, you might want to check out Journey. Not even a lovey-dovey, more like mellow tempo. I would say, all right, because if I would say lovey-dovey, I would put on Scorpio. All right, okay. I would go check out Scorpio. It's gonna bring you right back to where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So,
and what the other one you was gonna say?
If you want to just get your mind right, I would say Journeyman. Like if you're a person that want to just get their mind right and know figure out what you're trying to do, I would say Journeyman.
All right, now say I'm just I'm feeling down, right? Pressures of the world, they all on me. Back, you know what I'm saying? World all on my back, you hear me? Yeah. Take me to a song of your catalog that I can listen to that, you know, vibe to while I'm feeling like that.
Run it up. It starts out. They say we don't gotta live this way. They say we don't gotta live this way. And I ain't seen enough. I ain't done enough. Yo, I think I can play that shit for you real quick if you want. Like I own all rights to the music. You know what I mean? I think just so you can at least get the first part of it. Like get the first part of it, so you can.
It's all great.
So this is damn shit. Run it up.
They say we don't gotta live this way. They say we don't gotta live this way. I ain't seen enough, I ain't done enough, I don't got enough, that we're gonna run it up. I ain't seen enough, I ain't done enough, I don't got enough, that we're gonna run it up. Trap, we body those, pussies wet like sloppy joes, see the lines like roller holes, game the feet, get gotta go, this ain't get rip, I got a hole, this will flip this dollar hole, see my dreams are impossible, every move I make is logical, my seats where I make this profitable, that's what makes me unstoppable, boss for the cause for passengers, hard about where the chicks make a pass her, chick so big, want a chance for her, this will be my chance to burn, redecorate and tables turn, head hell high like takers hurt, I ain't playing with them anymore, catch the beat like 90 mo, I gotta go like dominoes, connect the dots like dominoes, this the caviar,
you sure you from New York,
that means the story sold, ain't seen this story told, they say we don't gotta.
You sure you're not from down here, dog? Dog, you don't give me no New York vibe, dog.
See,
you give me
like
a nigga.
I got some. Like I said, I make music, bro. So it's like my music's kind of like it has different vibes to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I appreciate that, though, bro.
I think you from out the night walk, dog. I think you just trying to say you from up there. You hear me? I think you from across the canal, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying, you hear me? So what you trying to get out this shit, Spilla? You hear me? You trying to be the richest? You trying to be the best? You trying to make people believe you from New York, but you're really from the night walk?
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, listen, yo, I was born in Albany, my nigga. Yo, so wild. Nah, I feel you though. Nah, you know what it is, bro? People even say that out here, bro. They be like, yo, you not from here. I'll be like, yeah, the fuck I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, even niggas like I know my whole life, they'd be like, bro, you from Cali or some shit, bro. Like, where?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, bro, you know me my whole life, my nigga. Like,
but look, like
it'd be like,
usually they be like son, like, cause I had a couple of people from New York on here, you know what I'm saying? And they like your accent not New Yorkish, it's like Southernish. You hear me? Like you like, then you got the little bounce in your tracks. You feel me? Like, okay, like, and then like you got like a whole different type of style than New York, than the rest of New York. You hear me? So I know you stick out, right?
Yeah, like like almost. I won't want to say like a sore thumb, but like people definitely like I could say like they notice, like you know what I mean. But it's like
I think you should start trying to get your music heard down here, because you got that southern bounce to you. You know what I'm saying? And we'll bounce to your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I definitely like, yo, bro. I'll pull up. Like, I don't got a problem like doing shows like anywhere, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's like I love making music and I love sharing it. So it's like, I'm cool with like whatever. Like, I do collabs with like people across the state already. You know what I mean? Even like UK and shit. So it's like I'm cool with doing a feature with anybody, you know what I mean? And like trying to make a show happen, you know what I mean? Like I know people in a couple different places. So if you know what I mean, like out in Chicago, I got some people out in Chicago, out in Vegas and stuff. My cousin's down in Atlanta, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely trying to go down there, and I know a couple of other people down in Atlanta, down in Florida as well. Like so it's like I'm definitely trying to work and network, you know what I mean? Work with anybody. Like, that's why when you asked about the features, bro, yeah, bro, like, let's get on a track. Let's make something work, though. But don't have me on your track and you don't push your music.
Right. Facts.
Don't do that.
Let that be known.
Like, don't do that. Like,
it's stipulations behind that. Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm going to charge you for a feature, bro. I'm asking you to push your own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't pushing your own shit, bro, and you just make music, throw it up there and like leave it alone, bro, don't even bother.
Right.
Don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to work, everybody trying to work, like everybody around me working, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, motivate yourself, if anything. Like, that should be self-motivation. Like, you know what I mean? That ain't no hate or anything like that. Like, that should be motivated to like really go do your shit.
I ain't fucking with you, straight up.
Yeah.
So Spilla, what's the most important lesson you learned so far from doing this music shit?
Everything ain't always what it seems. Everything ain't always what it seems, bro. And that's just facts, bro. You don't know who real sometimes. So as long as you real with yourself, that's the best thing you can do. Is just be you. Don't be nobody else, because at the end of the day, if you're not who you say you are, you're gonna get caught out there. There's the streets, there's the sidewalks, and then there's the trolley. You pick an avenue, but whatever you do, just do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, be a gangster. No, you go to school. You know what I mean? Go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you want to do, do it. Whatever you want to do, do it. But don't lie. Just be yourself. Because we all know everybody. You can live in the hood, bro. You don't got to be a gangster in the hood just because you live in the hood. Everybody knew. OGs knew. Oh, okay, that's something that's going to school. That's, you know what I mean. Like, if that's what you do, they respected him because that's what he chose to do. That's how, you know what I mean. Like, that's how it used. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of that shit changed, but that's like how it should be. And if it's not like that, then shit's kind of fucked up. But at the end of the day, you need to be yourself. Don't be
why shit fucked up.
Don't be something you're not.
But I was gonna tell you to leave advice at the end, Spilla.
It's always gonna be there, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am, bro. Like,
It's
when
all good.
I'm talking to somebody, like, that's why I say it's like you always gonna get me.
The
Like,
real
you ain't
you.
gonna see like, oh, you go watch an interview I did with somebody else, it's gonna be the same nigga.
Exactly.
You go watch another interview, it's just maybe different questions, different ways to approach it, whatever it is. I'm still gonna be myself.
That's
Like,
what's
you ain't
up.
gonna get like, oh, all of a sudden he turned
Yeah.
into somebody else. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
I
Like,
don't know.
who is this guy? You heard
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't gonna
So,
be that.
all right, shout to people out, you heard me, and you know what I'm saying? You could share all your music to the page, you heard me?
Big facts. Big
Yeah,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Being social media and all that stuff.
Yeah, to start out, like I said, my name's Spilla. You can check my music out on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. If you want to go to Facebook or Instagram with the music, you can still look up Spilla. It'll be there to do your little TikToks. If you like to do TikToks, my music's there. Snapchat, you can go there. Music's there too. Like I said, it's Spilla. Spilla 518 on Instagram. Spilla No Games, just like you see on the screen on Facebook. Come talk to me. Yo, I work with everybody, like I said. Shout out to Miss Promote ENT. She always setting me up with great opportunities, and the networking and what she does for a lot of different people is amazing. So it's like she don't just work with me, she work with a lot of different artists too. Businesses as well. Just like I said, I work with different businesses. She does too. And what we do is just try to connect the dots. So she's definitely a great promoter. Mob, I gotta shout out Mob. Mob always doing his thing. Mob, you know that.
The graphic
Shout out
design.
JGI, because you know that's where we always, that's my engineer. Jay, dog, you my nigga. Like, you already know that. So it's like,
clothing line, you graphic design, you build
if
websites, all that.
whatever you need, like real shit. Like, you need a cover, you need a logo, you need whatever, t-shirts, whatever you need made up. I just made up tickets for a Smoke Fest event. Shout out to my boy Mountain Men 518. The Smoke Fest events, them shits be dope. Like, real shit, and always be a good time. There's a couple of them too that Flower Pale Kids, Amsterdam, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make sure you don't forget nobody, because they gonna be in your text message.
Yeah, Rolling Hillbillies, we appreciate you. And love my mama. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what, and my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids is what I do it for, bro. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what I'm doing, I'm always grinding. Whether it's this music, whether it's doing projects for other people, whether it be music projects for them, they're getting their business off the ground with their logos, with their business cards, whatever it is that you need, I'm here to help. And there's promotions that I do. You know what I mean? Some people need help with playlisting. You know what I mean? We do that too. So it's like everything is, I'm here to work. If you need it, I'm here. Spilla.
Yeah, man. What's next for you, Spilla?
Well, we about to. I'm working on this video for me, so I wanted to drop the song first to get everybody in tune with the For Me, so they could hear it, so they know that they're gonna want to be in this video, because the video is gonna be bananas. So we're working on that. I'm working on this Swerve challenge, like I said. Shout out to Jimmy Black. Shout out to IMTAP, BU, Swerve. Do the Swerve challenge. Win a trip to Florida for the weekend. 5-star hotel. All, you know what I mean? Like, fun time.
All the work.
I just dropped. Was working on this mixtape. Was on a mixtape. Blink Show TV. We working with them out in Texas. Just on that mixtape, and Las Vegas, I believe, is where they're located. So big shout out to them and all the artists on that mixtape. The mixtape's doing well as well. So that's dope to see. I got some shows coming up this year. We working on shows. Shout out to Bonus. Shout out to Jerk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely always looking out for the kid. Shout out to Rashid. Always playing my music on GS Radio. Holla. Savage Radio, we appreciate you too. Shit. You got me going now. Well, yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody know I appreciate them. I tell them that all the time, bro. That's one thing I do is I respect everybody until you disrespect me. So I love everybody.
All right, drop some gems before we get out of here. I know you already dropped a couple of them, you heard me, but drop a couple more, you heard me?
My biggest thing that I tell everybody is chase your dreams. So the first thing you got to do is you got to see your dream. You got to know what your dream is. And then you got to visualize yourself achieving your dream. Once you visualize yourself achieving your dream, go out there and get that motherfucker. That's what you got to do. You got to go out and get it because it's not going to come to you. Only thing that's coming to you is that dream. It's going to stay right here until you actually manifest it. So manifest it. Whatever it is. You want to be a plumber. You want to be a trash man. You want to be a doctor, a lawyer. You want to be the next big, you know what I mean? Whatever. Big star. You want to be, you know what I mean? You want to be a tap dancer. You want to do whatever you want to do. You want to be in gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do. Know what it is that you want. Focus in on it and then go get it. Set up goals to go get it. Small goals. Everything ain't going to happen at once. That's not how it works for anybody. Even if you work at a job, for example, you could work at Burger King, start off on the fries, go to the burgers. You're going to work your way up. Next thing you know, you're a GM. You running the place. It took steps to get there, but you took them. That's with anything. You just got to take the steps. You got to be willing to take the steps. Don't be afraid when you get to that first step. Step on the step and keep stepping.
The hardest thing to do is to start, right?
Yeah. Step on the step and then keep stepping. Once you step, you're good. You gotta take that first one though. You gotta do it.
It's P the General to Nola the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. All right, Spilla, fuck with me, dog.
Yeah, big time, dog. I appreciate it.